Guys, Bitcoin is dropping, and this is the second live stream in a row. Today, I'll be talking about Bitcoin and how we literally could drop again. I had the long open, I took 50% off, and literally closed prematurely the rest of the trade. Thankfully, with a bit of profit at the end of it. But right now, I need to talk about Bitcoin and whether we're going to be dropping even more or not. Thank you, champs, for showing up, and thank you for enduring the pain of listening to me, or having to listen to me twice. I guess in one day, we're back at doing the stream at 12:40 a.m. Thank you guys for showing up. We got El Nacho, we got TD4, Vikrant again, Cryptowidge, Oyentenbra, Wise Choice, Mitwalli, Sandik, and we got Sonic. Thank you guys. I'm doing good and I'm safe too. Thank you for asking, Sonic. Regarding Bitcoin, because obviously the price action and I guess the situation on Bitcoin has changed a bit from the live stream we had filmed on the Moon Show, on the weekend show, because we had gone live when Bitcoin was, I guess, kind of bouncing off of the zone we had spoken about, which is 66k. But then we obviously now had seen Bitcoin drop, and with the drop, I'm going to be flip-flopping as I usually do whenever we are at a pivotal point. You want to always get used to me just changing my words depending on whether we are trading above that pivotal point or below it. So a couple of hours ago, I was saying that holding this is good. Now we're below it, so I'll say losing this and having lost it is bad. And the case is very easy. I mean, again, even though I don't want you guys to randomly start shorting every single time you tried, or if someone had tried shorting the loss of 66k or 65.5, the valley area low section, yeah, the previous two times you would have lost money because, or you could have made money, but I mean, if you ended up holding, you would have lost money, because what always happens is a fake out. So don't take my words as as if I'm spreading FUD. I'm not telling you guys to actually randomly shorten the market or short the market now. But if you managed to somehow catch like some sort of a nice short, whatever you caught it from, I think holding it is smart, because every single time, or let me put it this way, the more we keep on losing 66k, the more it's likely to actually drop to 60k. Even though we had gotten two kind of good longs from, I guess, random pivot points, or not so random, but from the dailies of those zones last two times. But now it is more likely that we drop to 60. Would this mean that it's 100%? Absolutely not. Maybe we just casually reclaim, or we do another fake out, so we go to 64 and then we pump. Can we do that? Yes, we can. Will I be long in here? No. Will I be short in here? No. All I can tell you guys now is that I'm going to be avoiding, and I'm going to be doing nothing, and nobody ever has lost money by doing nothing. So again, I want you guys to be reminded of this section, or of the zone, where if Bitcoin isn't able to reclaim 66k, don't be shocked, and that's my point. Don't be shocked or confused if this drop happens. That's it. So one would tell me, okay, Ahmed, can I short now? Please don't. Can I long now? Please don't. Do I keep a short open? That is the correct question. Yes, you can. Do I think about or second guess my long or close it? Maybe you can. Yep. So hopefully you've understood the point. Let me say hello to the champs. I see many of you guys are sending comments. Give me a second here. Hold on a second. Yep. Give me 2 seconds, I guess. Yep. So let me say hello to the champs. Let me keep reading the comments. We got Baytasi, and we got Darren. How you doing? How you doing, guys? No pain, Ahmed. Thank you, Kumba. We got Live for good evening, Manfred Roslier, I guess. Let's effing go. We got Carlos. I'm doing quite alright myself. Thank you, guys. We going down to 60k? Maybe. There's nothing bullish. Maybe. Are you going to long gold on the market open? Absolutely not. I literally discussed this on the Arabic live stream. I absolutely despise every single easy known like kind of thing that everybody's watching. Like every single video on my Facebook, yes, I use Facebook, and Instagram feed is about everybody thinking to long gold as soon as the market opens. I literally have zero care in the world to participate with every single beginner. Like if there's nothing differentiating me or differentiating my strategy or my setups from any beginner who has $1 who literally just downloaded any app to long gold now, I'm good. I don't want to participate. I'm good with giving the money away. Like if somebody wants to participate with everybody who's a beginner and wants to long Bitcoin or sorry, long gold, go for it. I'm bullish on gold, but you could be directionally good, but this is not, or you could be directionally correct, but that is not a setup by itself. Stop falling for every beginner-friendly thing. I'm teaching you guys setups. I'm spending hours upon hours giving you setups and strategies and explanations and in-depth tutorials. I'm literally compiling a free trading course. So please stop asking me. You can ask me, but please stop thinking. You can think, but I mean, you may not have to think about such easy. I'm not stupid, but let's keep it respectful here. Like such easy, low-hanging, beginner-friendly stuff. Like I'm not going to be buying AMC. I'm not going to be long in gold because of the war. I'm not going to be short in Bitcoin because gold will go up, so Bitcoin go down. I don't care. Yeah. I caught a decent short, but holy ish, I was waiting for 68k to short, as you said before, but goddamn, I missed it. Fair enough. Everything is so bad right now. Bad is relative, and it's, I guess, subjective. Maybe 50k soon, maybe. The faker of my luck before the explosive rally in my luck. Maybe. Happy to see you. You're safe. Thank you, Wise Choice. Thank you, Stipe. Thank you, Talbot. Thank you, El Nacho. Below 50k is on the table. Yes, and I don't care, to be honest. Like, everything is possible. Give me a second. Give me a second. Yep. So Dubai is safer than any city you live. Yes, I think it's one of the safest. So it's all good, to be honest. Like I think the news makes it seem more I guess dangerous than it already is. I think, or maybe it's because I'm used to this stuff. You think that Bitcoin will react? I don't think. I don't know, bro. Can I buy from 64.8? You physically are capable of buying at 64.2. Do I recommend it? I'm not going to be stopping you, but I'm not going to be doing it. So I longed 66.2 as we spoke about yesterday and closed it at 69 quicks. Yeah, quick. I also made a quick, I guess, profit, and that's good, but I would have loved if it continued on going up, to be honest. Send everything to zero. Yeah, maybe. What made you think gold will pump on market open? What's the thought process? That's not me thinking, so I guess somebody has to answer him. I didn't say that Bitcoin will pump on the market open. I'm saying that everybody assumes this, and the thought process, which is logical, it's sound, but I don't care. That is like the war is going on, and whenever there's a war going on, the stocks and the equities drop and gold goes up. So, and because the war happened when the markets were shut down, everybody's like too excited to get the market open for them to buy, so because gold will go up. Maybe it does. Maybe it fakes you out or pumps and dumps and pumps. I'm not gambling. If you want to gamble, go ahead. Yeah, I have my strategy. I have my profitable edge. I'm not going to be long in gold. I missed the short at 68, but caught a short on 67k bounce. What a legend, Crypto Wedge. I'm happy for you. My question was that sometimes you allocate more to your trade, 2-3 folds. Is it because the trade feels confident, or you trade scalp with those in case it doesn't wrong? I think it is more because I trade on 3 accounts. So I guess that's why you see the percentages and the amounts differ, because sometimes I enter the trade and I don't want to be logging in and logging out, so I just add the amount all in. Usually it's I'd say the amount is usually representative of me taking it on multiple accounts or not. It's very rare that it represents the I guess the size of the trade. Yeah, if you know what I mean. Give me a second here. The market will be crazy. Exactly. And crazy doesn't mean profitable. Crazy would be fun to see everybody lose or make money. I'll see what's going on, but it's not crazy for me as a professional. and hopefully guys, you guys, like, you can also like do professional stuff for me to participate in. I'm not saying that, oh, I'm a higher up than you guys. I'm just saying, literally, I think everybody should do this. Tomorrow is going to be interesting, but we'll wait for NY. Exactly. Like, let's wait for everybody to lose, and then we'll participate. Champ, what do you think about the oil? I don't think. I mean, hopefully it goes up. Libya will benefit from the oil going up. Yeah. So DXY opens in 1 hour. Thank you for letting us know. Right. So I don't usually look at it, but yes, I mean, gradually the market will start getting some, I guess, oxygen into it, blood running into it once we get closer to the CME, and then the daily open, and then the NY open. So that's the cycle of Bitcoin. You get the CME open at 3 a.m. my time. 4 a.m. is Monday open, and then you wait a couple of hours. Hold on, I passed it. So you wait a couple of hours till which is 18:30. Yeah, 18:30, 6:30. Yeah. So these are the important times. Important pivot times. Hi Ahmed, weird question, but do you think the strategy you taught us works on stocks or not? No, it's not a weird question. That's a very valid question. Yes, it works, and I've tested it. Do you think trading volatile market is better than trading chill market? Both have their own benefits. To be honest, I'd want something in the middle, because what you're referring to by volatile markets is probably volatile hours. So if you're talking about volatile hours, I'll tell you probably not. Like, there's no way Bitcoin will do I mean, everybody's anticipating a volatile Monday or a volatile CME open and then a volatile NY open. So it's not going to be a literal volatile market. Yeah. So I haven't seen a true, like, random volatile market for me to say I'd much rather trade a chill market. Yeah. So it's something in the middle. I avoid volatile hours, volatile moves, volatile wave thinking, but doesn't, I mean, it's not a reflection of the whole market in general. Give me a second. Give me a second. Can I ask you something? Marking NPOCs, what time frames you use to mark these levels? When change time frames, the levels change for me. Again, I mean, I use the exit chart, but I'm not sure if you know what the NPCs are taken from. But again, NPCs are just naked point of controls from the previous day, week, and month. So I guess that's it. It's more about the period, not about the time frame. But yes, they do change. So also it's a matter of looking at the volume to get an AD. Like, it's very rare that they change starkly or that the difference is like too big. Thank you for all around strategy. Then thank you, Bolsky. Yeah, I mean, again, guys, like, if you don't love Bitcoin that much, and it's fine. You don't need to love Bitcoin to make money trading Bitcoin. You can be a stock guy and you can trade Bitcoin. Once Bitcoin gets boring, you can test out trading Apple stock for whatever I care, and then you can make money. So again, don't conflict me also liking Bitcoin as an investment to also me that's the reason of why I trade Bitcoin. It's not a coincidence because Bitcoin got me into trading, but that doesn't mean I am only about Bitcoin, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Do you have any open positions today? I have open positions, comma, or I guess that's it. Like, not comma, sorry, it's period. So like, any open position is an open position. It would be very illogical, or doesn't make sense to say, do you have any open positions yesterday? If you know what I mean. Like, an open position is an open position regardless of time. So yes, I do have open positions today and tomorrow and yesterday, which are the three shorts all-time high, 106 and 96. I had a newer one, but I closed it earlier. I'm late. You opened any trades? I did open one, but that was even before the NY. Did you ever trade on BitUnix? No. Random question. When is your birthday? It's on the 29th of June. Now you know. Very random, but it's fine. I'm using TradingView on the 15-minute and the 1 hour slot change. Yes, I'd say the lower the better, but don't go too low. Like, check out the 15 to the 5 minutes. See if there's a huge difference. What are you talking about, man? I'm not sure. Like, it would be more, I guess, helpful to refer to what you're questioning, if that makes it better, because I'm not sure what I'm talking about, because I'm talking about lots of stuff and reading lots of comments. So we are live. I didn't know. I mean, can you tell us what order flow is saying? I mean, it's not saying much. I don't like to over emphasize the importance of order flow, especially when the market is not open. So I'd say it's neither bullish nor bearish, especially with the lack of volume. I do understand that the answer is not very nice, not very, I guess, promising, but trust me, order flow is much more important with the market open and the NY open, especially on Monday. You have shorts open? Yes, I've had them for months, so they're not representative of like me waiting for lower now, if you know what I mean. Like, guys, having trades open are only there because I keep my winners for long. By long, I mean literally long. I mean my short from all-time high has been open for 5, 6, 7 months, 6 months, 5 months now. Yeah. So I just have them open because they are winners. I don't have them open because they reflect my opinion necessarily. Uh, can you? Oh, I've read this. Hey, do we expect a short here? No. I'm late. Did we take any trades now? No. Hello. How are you doing, Joao? Can you share which app you're using for tracking order flow? It's called EXO chart, EXO chart. Sanjin, or maybe, sorry, Sanyin, maybe, Selsky, you started the stream with Bitcoin is dropping. Can you just point to the exact moment on the chart you decided to call it a drop? Curious to see your decision making. I started the stream with saying Bitcoin. I think, I'm not sure, but let me answer without, I don't keep track of my words, but I think what you're referring to is like I went live now, I think 20 hours ago, and I said Bitcoin is dropping. I was referring to the drop from 66k to 65k. Now that's a good question. I find a quite smart question because usually, or very very rarely, do I call a less than $1,000 dump a drop. But why did I call this a drop, you may ask? Is because I'm putting so much importance on the hold, or if we hold or not, or if we don't hold, the level of 65.5 to 66k. So even though monetarily or percentage wise it is a very tiny minute drop that usually I never ever care about, but it is at a pivotal point, so that's why I said it's dropping. And also, again, it is because I had went live 2 hours ago when Bitcoin was above. So it is a relative drop and an important level that could be lost, or it is lost, but could be like forever lost, or I mean, for a good time lost. So that's why I said it's dropping. But thank you for the question. It is a smart question, to be honest. Yep. Ahmed, can you please say one more time what we're waiting for? All right, so we are waiting for the semi open and the Monday open. So we are waiting for 2 to 3 hours exactly from now. And if Bitcoin never ever gets above 66, we are potentially ready for a drop to 60 and so on and so forth. If Bitcoin reclaims 66, we'll avoid longing, but be happy at least. Yeah. So do nothing, I guess, is the answer. I would NY open to give us a giga pump. I would love to. I think you forgot to put love or like. Yeah, maybe. Hi old champs, thank you Renata. Thanks for all the reply. On EXO, are the NPCs fixed for all time frames? They're not, but I have them. Thank you for the question, by the way. I have them on the EXO on the tick 50 ticks, so you can also change it. Like this is like the time frame. So I have it on 50. Yeah, the lower you can have it, the more, I guess, precise, but also too thin, I'd say. So 50 is good. It's a good measure. Do you have a long trade, and if so, I guess you mean at what price? I don't have a long trade, no. Will I be open to take a long? Maybe if a new trades come in the next hours, or I wait for 60 to 58. Me only looking for 60 to 58 to long does not mean I'm predicting this. I'm just saying that if Bitcoin dumps or pumps from here, I'm not going to be participating with the long. So, do you trade with Carl Moon? No, I don't trade with him. El Nacho, had the comment, but he deleted it. All right, so I'm not going to be reading it. Is there any current short we are running from? Not sure. I'm not sure what you mean. I'm 50% TP on my long. Amazing. Hi Vikrant. Oh, thank you. Okay, all is playing. I go sleeping. Thank you, Pat. Hope you sleep well. When do you take the daily seriously as a level to look at? Contextual, very contextual, depends. Like for example, this daily wasn't important, but when I saw the fake out with the timing of the NY, it became important. But I would have been more loving it if it had some volume or liquidity. So I don't have an answer for you, but it is important when there's extra more confluence to it. So I think action tourists, you know how I trade. You see the levels and the reasons I usually add and stack together. So if there's nothing supporting it but it being a daily, then it's going to be a weaker level. Yeah. Are you open to a conversation with the BitUNX team? No. As a level to look at. Yeah, I read this. Yeah. But thank you, El Nacho. Thank you. Anyhow, so yes, thank you for reminding me, El Nacho, regarding the trading competition, guys. It has begun now. So for those that would love to actually start trading, again, fun or important news and positive news, guys, that we or the kind team at Weeks have actually lowered the trading volume requirements. So it is back to the close to zero requirement. So literally now it is all, back to you guys fighting against each other. There is no high, strong, unattainable requirements for trading, and that's thanks to the Weeks team. Again, I think everybody knows the format of the trading competition, but for those that don't know, again, it is very simple. It's $4,200 real USDT, but it's split among 7 days. So every day there is 5 winners that would get $600 split across them. So you can clearly see how, like, first place gets 200, 150, 150, and 20 every single day. 5 will win. And again, it's like it's a competition, but it's technically 7 competitions within a competition. So every 24-hour counter, $600 get distributed to the top 5, and then the reset of the leaderboard happens, and then you fight again for 24 hours and you win and you win. So technically, theoretically, somebody can literally dominate every single day and gets $200 times 7. So that's $1,400 real USDT again, guys. So if somebody wants to participate, I think everybody and most of you guys have already moved to Weeks. So if you already have made an account on Weeks, again, you have to be signed under me. So if you had previously or you want now to make an account under me, just after you make an account, go to step 2. That would take you to the sign up page, or not sign up page, sorry, the competition page. You make sure that you're signed up with my account. Oh, sorry, with your account. Yeah, not my account. With the account, please. And then you go lower to press the button. So that's it. Again, I do break it down and explain it every single time, but it's literally a competition we've ran for months. Literally every single month we run it to give back to the community that chose to sign up under me when making an account Weeks, or a Weeks account. So again, if you don't have an account, it is fine, because you can make one now. Weeks doesn't require a KYC. And the nice fact about the competition is that even if you make an account, say tomorrow, and you only participate in the next day, it is fine, because every day it's a new competition. Like for example, this guy is top place, yeah, whoever this is. If he ends up winning top place in the next 18 hours, the competition will reset and everybody will start over for the second day. So it's fine. You can take your time, sign up and deposit and start slowly. You don't have to win every single day. Don't be gambling to win, guys, please. I always say it, like, this is a competition to give you guys money and help you guys, especially if you get a nice trade. So I want you guys to be profitable and also get the money for the extra trades. Give me a second. Give me 2 seconds. Yep. Sorry guys. Regardless of what's happening now, what you see is coming next, a bull or another bear market. I have no idea, to be honest. Hey champs, can you please confirm all important levels you mark on a daily basis apart from the I cannot off of the dome give everything or say everything, but yes, I think that's all. I mean, depends. Like not every day will have the same lines, so I guess I cannot have a certain answer. But you can watch me every day, and you will see the changes. But you are close, I guess. Thank you for all your advice. Going to sleep now, waiting for NY to open. All the best to all you. Hope you guys make money. Again, thank you, Talbot, for being a legend. Hey Ahmed, what do you think about adding to existing shorts as price drops if you don't have isolate trades? I'm considering this as the stop loss can be laddered down. I don't hate it as long as it is a literal new setup. Like, don't be just adding more because we've lost the level. Yeah, I would prefer if you have a setup and the open position stops you from changing the weeks feature to separate so that you add to the trade. Yeah, that is a smart way of doing it. Yeah. Is the competition measured via percentage or dollars? It's measured on the trading volume. Hey, what are the things that we will see while analyzing order? You see the CVD, order flow, volume profile, or the footprint stat bar, and what else? Open interest, yeah, and the TPO chart. Sorry for talking a lot about mentioning it. Do you not have a long from 60? Yeah, I don't have it anymore, because when I had moved my stop loss to entry, this stopped me out. Yeah, and I didn't enter this. I was busy, so yeah. So I guess I don't have anymore. Yeah, I always try. I share my trades openly, and it's known. So that's why. Give me a second here. Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. My trading capital is 1,000 and I earn around per month. What is my rating? I'm not sure what you mean. How about Solana? To be honest, I'm too boring to a point where I'd say that everything is connected to Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin doesn't or isn't able to reclaim 66, everything will fall. Solana, Bulana, and every single other coin, starting with Ethereum, obviously, with the Ethereum against Bitcoin being bearish. I'm still, again, guys, reminder, I'm expecting a drop on Ethereum against Bitcoin, so I'm expecting a drop on Ethereum itself, and that is literally me expecting every drop on every single little coin. Chapner, maybe, I think. Are you from Libya? As an outsider, we saw Libya. Also, I think I need some commas here and there and periods here and there. That's fine. Are you from Libya? As an outsider, I think you mean. We saw Libya as, I think you mean, poor country. Period. But then, if your childhood is full of suffering, answer only if you are comfortable. I'm not sure what you mean, but I do kind of get what you're saying. Think so. Like, you're saying that are you from Libya? If yes, then we always hear that Libya is poor. So if yes, then like, is your childhood full of suffering? No. I think that's like, if I understood you correctly, no. Technically, Libya is not poor, relative to its neighbors, and not even relative to its neighbor. Like, I think nationwide or worldwide, but unfortunately corruption is more rampant. And what else? Yeah, and my childhood was very, very fine and nice. Thankfully. But it's fine. I mean, do you think I'm a successful trader? If you're literally making 100% consistently for a year, you're literally probably the best trader. I don't think it's realistic to keep on getting 100%, doubling your money every single month, to be honest. Yeah, but maybe if you're amazing at that, maybe you're like, don't take this as the norm, but something that you want to keep a hold of and maybe like invest. uh 5340 subscribers Q&A when. I mean, technically we run a Q&A every single day, but we'll do it. All right, we'll do it on, I'm not sure how the format will be. Do you want to do it on live streams or Instagram, or how? Now someone will be launching a coin. Bulana technical analysis, please. Thank you, guys. Hey, bro, can you please explain, if you haven't already, the importance of the VAH? Yeah, so do they often work as support and resistance? Not necessarily, but they tell you a story whether the price is being able to lose a certain consolidation. So it's more about price leaving the zone rather than price hitting a support or resistance, to be honest. I do understand that the answer is not that easy, but uh, I think it's not the clearest of support and resistance. Yeah. Sir, why you are not making daily vlogs? We all are interested. My life is not that interesting. And also I'm a private person, so I guess showing my face to the world is like by itself something big. Very simple, silly question, I guess. But do you have a tool somewhere on TradingView that hides certain metrics, or do you just reapply all your tools every time? The hides? I'm not sure. Not sure what you mean. It worked for me for 4 consecutive months, but unfortunately on the 10, I lost exactly. So again, doubling your money and then losing 13K tells me that you are borderline a successful gambler, with all due respect. Hi, Ahmed. But if you're able to get this much, maybe you can tone it down, slow it down, maybe not make as much, but also not risk that much. Uh, Hi, Ahmed. Is the range value area low also acting like support or resistance? The RVL is just me calling the by the way, the blue line. That's it. And it doesn't act as support or resistance. It just tells me a story. What's your main source of income, trading or something else? Trading is my main source of income. Live stream. I have a lot of non-crypto questions. Asking here feels disrespectful to content you trying to serve. Fair enough. I mean, we'll see. You wouldn't have lost 13K if you put a stop loss. To be honest, that's true, but he wouldn't have made 4x, 4 times his capital if he wasn't risking this much. So it's a double-edged sword. Will you be looking for a new short if we get a small bounce? If so, what level? Yeah, so there are 2 ways of doing it. You can do the bigger risky one, which is like waiting for waiting, I guess, for the VAL of whatever this is. So like waiting for 66K, add maybe a little anchored view up from here. I'm guessing it would be, yeah. So maybe you do this one if you want to super risk it, or you wait for this one. So it depends. If you wanna risk, because it is from a risk perspective or risk reward perspective, it does make sense, because if you short this, then the maximum loss will be just going above, the maximum profit will be going to 60. Also, again, if Bitcoin doesn't do this, but rather does this, then the maximum loss would be like going here, but the maximum profit would be going here. So it does make sense to think about something like that if you want to play it smart, by not shorting the breakdown, but shorten the pump within the breakdown structure. That's how I teach you guys to do. Like, you can contextually understand that Ahmed has said that this is bad, this could lead to this, without shorting this. Why? Because I don't want you guys to be put in a situation where Bitcoin makes you short a breakdown and then fake pumps you, or pumps and fakes you out, and you get a losing trade. Yeah, but you can do it smart if you understand the context, and then you drop very, very minute scalpy timeframes, and then you look for little scalpy ideas of like value area low, 66K anchored view up, or value area low, anchored view up, POC daily. So yes, I guess if somebody's like too adamant about trying to play the market now, they can look for scalpy short. I would prefer this to happen on the CME. So CME and Monday open. So you see Monday open, hold on, and go to 67, yeah, something like that. But you see Monday open, CME to Monday. I prefer Monday, so like that's a difference, an hour difference. So 4 a.m. my time. You see Monday open, you see a strong move, because market moves randomly. We see a strong move and then a fake out. Yeah, if you're smart enough or ready enough, you can do this. Again, it's risky, but could lead you some lead or make you some little bit of money. I'll put alerts here and see. Yeah, maybe. Hope you got the point, guys. I'm not like, you can see how like it's different from trading the breakdown. Yeah, we're not shorting the breakdown, we're shorting the pump, but it's part of a bigger breakdown. Sorry guys. If Bitcoin retests 65.5, it's likely for a good short. Exactly, that's the idea that I've explained that now. I made 26k shorting one Bitcoin from 95 and closing it at 69k. Amazing, but I'll tell you that maybe like if 26k is more than 20% of your capital, don't be risking this much again. Like, think about it as a win in the casino and then stop risking the same again. That's my point, I guess. Yeah, but congrats, to be honest. What's your next level that Bitcoin can hold if we lose 65? I have nothing that important stopping us to drop to 60. But again, that is different to me saying I'm expecting a drop to 60, if you know what I mean. What's your analysis on ETH against Bitcoin? Super bearish, expecting the drop. I've been repeating this for months now, but again, not months, a month. I'm expecting ETH against Bitcoin to drop 20%, and if this happens, that would literally get the ETH, USDT, and every little altcoin market to get crushed. So if you start seeing this happening, don't say, "Oh my God, why is the market doing this to me?" At what level do you secure 50% of profits on your short positions? It depends, very contextual. I cannot exactly tell you a formula, but you always see me do that. So hopefully, rather than make up a random kind of fake answer, I tell you guys to watch me, and by watching me, you would see what kind of scenarios prompt me to take profits. Thank you for the short idea. It's always difficult to stay up for semi-open, but I have some matchsticks to keep my eyelids open. Fair enough. I mean, also don't be just thinking about the I guess the pain of staying up till the semi open, but also the pain of like at least monitoring it for an extra hour or two. So I guess the matchsticks were going to be staying there for quite a while, unfortunately. Yeah. But yeah, it is a valid kind of trade. It's like scalpy thing of like waiting for the market. Let me put a volume profile just to give you guys an idea, and then yeah. That's how, like, whenever guys you tell me like, how do I take a volume profile pill? It's very contextual. Like, I cannot give you a formula. Just see me do it on multiple time frames. I'll keep it as I don't have to call it a name. And that's it. And again, guys, be prepared if Bitcoin does this, hold this, and then goes to 60 or 70 or 72. Don't be like I'd say that is like, I'm going to be shocked if Bitcoin just stays consolidating between 66 and 65. That's it. Like, that's the only shocking thing. Outside of trades, what do you do invest or kind of stuff within the other markets? I mean, other than real estate, primarily it is just funds, index funds, halal ones, or SPUS, I think it's called. One more to hit 50 likes. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Do you think, I'm not sure, that's not a question to me, but do you think taking 50% profits at 60 and take 50 at reclaim? I'm not sure what you mean, but I mean, thankfully it's not a question for me, because it's a thread of questions. Why you don't take short with us? Because that would literally require me, that would literally require me staying till like 4 a.m. with you guys. So it's not because I don't want to, it's because it's going to be very tricky. So, but thank you guys though. Yeah. For fun, as you say. For fun. I've never taken a trade for fun, primarily. That's what Ahmed teaches. For me, yes, but you could also look for hedge. Yeah, I mean, it depends on what you want to do, guys. Like I'm not teaching a certain thing or preaching a certain thing. I'm just laying out whatever I do, which is like whatever is successful for me. How long you will stay tonight? Probably not so long. Since you have more upside on hedge longs than thing, yeah. Would the pump back up to the short region not break the breakdown structure? Yes, but you'll be entering it as a little trade. So think about it this way. Just because I'm digging deeper on the 5 minute time frame, if I take a short like this, I'll forget about everything and just view it as a trade with a stop loss, and like that's it, if you know what I mean. Like, so yes, it logically, like especially the other one which like requires going to 67. Yes, but it's irrelevant because I'm taking it as a little trade. Trading, or are you still in Dubai, brother? How is your situation? Thank you. I'm still in Dubai. All good. Nothing is wrong. Haven't noticed anything, but a little bit of some bombing, no, not explosive noise, missile noise. If that's even correct. Yeah, I think that's the deflection of the system. So it's not even the warheads reaching the I guess the towers, whatever. Trading for fun, it leads to making yourself broke. Exactly. Hello from Peru, bro. Thank you, Ernesto, for being a legend. Our Peruvian brothers here. Crystal Ball tells me that March is gonna be a green month. Any opinion? Maybe. I don't have an opinion, but let's hope for the best. If you mean green as in making profits, I'm always with you. But if you mean green as in like candle green, I have no idea. I have no interest in expecting or predicting. Sir, I take a short at 65.6 with a stop loss. I don't. With a stop loss as reclaimed 66.1. Okay, so it's good that you have a stop loss. It's good that the stop loss has a meaning, but I will tell you this is that why did you enter the trade? Like, okay, it's good to have a stop loss and stop loss about the reclaim, but why do you necessarily decide to enter here? Like, what prompted you to actually enter here? Like, where you actually think about it this way: when Bitcoin was here, were you saying to yourself, I'm going to be waiting for this to trade, or you just decided to do so for the love of it and because I was talking about 60 and the drop and the breakdown? Be truthful with yourself. You don't have to answer me. Just be truthful with yourself. Can you explain what exactly meant by daily and where the daily comes from? Daily is where two daily candles close with different directions. I enter my trade at 65. You can enter wherever you want, guys, as long as you have your own setups. Yep, if you know what I mean. I'm going to be proud of you if you enter a trade. Thank you, Bill. I do like the comment. Tell their ass, my guy. Listen, let them know they're just playing with capital gambling. Fair enough. It is true. I guess we have different ways of laying out the information, but I guess that's one way of saying it. Thank you. Hello, Ahmed. Ramadan Kareem. I would say every drop I take like 10 to 20% from a trade and run away, bro. Fair enough. Hold on. Every single retailer approaches to short the opening because of the worst situation. Always use them as a counter. Yes, but also they wouldn't give you an exact entry. So even though you can use them as a counter, they're not that helpful into giving you an exact entry model. So don't let that fact take you away from actually trading like a professional. And again, guys, before I forget, I want to like say it at least twice on the stream. If you want to participate on the daily trading competition, I mean, if you have an account with us on Weeks, you have to do nothing, but you only got to go to the link pinned in the comment section or the second link in the description. You click on this link and then you have to press on the yellow button. So if you have an account on Weeks, just click on this button and you're good. You're set to be counted as the 12th participant on the or in the trading competition. If you happen to not have an account and you want to move to Weeks and participate in the competition, then you would have to go to the first link. That would take you to the sign up page. You get the sign up done. No KYC required. You deposit, you get ready, and then once you're ready, in a matter of minutes, you go to the link of the competition, you click on the link of the competition, and you do what? You click on the yellow button. So very easy. I don't think anybody has a question about how to participate. I'm just trying to repeat it for whoever would love to get a notice. TRB said he longed Solana. Fair enough. If you had seen a long, a viable one, I'm not going to be stopping you from taking setups that you are convinced with, if you know what I mean. So again, if Bitcoin wants to give us a fake out, we've made a plan, all right, to see maybe we catch an amazing RR trade. If Bitcoin reclaims, we avoid doing nothing. If Bitcoin drops, we do what? We do nothing. So I guess that is the game plan for our champions today, guys. Thank you for being legends and also for watching me for the second time. It is the third live stream for me today. So thank you guys for being legends and also for watching me and asking such amazing questions as usual, and also being as active as you guys be and do on a matter or I mean every single time on the live streams. Again, guys, if somebody's watching me for the first time, I go live every single time, give my opinions, take trades and setups. It is a tailor-made channel for only traders. I do talk about investments from time to time, but it's primarily about talking about strategies, talking about risk management, and also doing the live trading sessions. Again, just because it's Ramadan, guys, my timing is a bit skewed up or screwed up, but usually outside of this 30-day period, I go live close to the NY Open, so much earlier than this. This is not the norm. I've been going live every single day, so if you want to check me out, only if you want to become a trader or you're already a trader and you want a community that trades every single day. And also, I have to always talk about the description, or sorry, the playlist, the free trading course playlist, where I started compiling very informative and important videos. Again, I have nothing to sell you in the description. If you want to support me, your kind words are enough. And before I forget too, guys, you obviously can participate in the trading competition. I'm gonna bore you guys out with talking about it for the next 7 days, so get used to it. And hopefully the best would win a good amount to help start up their capital. And let me read the final kind of comments. Thank you, Bay Tacy. Thank you, Crypto Wedge. Thank you, everybody. I'm just reading the final names. Vikrant, brother, do me a favor and take a ginger shot for a few days. The change in lifestyle might not be good for you, and I don't want you sick during Ramadan. I mean, look at me. I haven't gotten sick for the past month, so let's not jinx it. Good night, Renata. Bill, you're my god. I don't copy, but I like you for your gift of sharing. Thank you, Bill. And that is literally my goal. I don't want to keep on ranting, but my goal is that for me to take every beginner to a point where they take me as a guide or somebody to, I guess, support their training routine rather than being their only way of training. But I'm trying to like help out with everything, so I give away everything for free. Focus on the trading and the training too. So hopefully, I do understand that I could be doing more, but hopefully what I'm giving and putting out on a daily basis is good enough. I'm working on more, but hopefully it's not that bad. Thank you guys for being legends. Sorry if I didn't read a comment. If I missed a comment, make sure to know that I always read every single comment. So unless I somehow missed it, my bad. I'll hopefully make it up to you guys all by showing up every single day. So if I miss a comment, keep on pasting it and spamming it until I read it. So thank you guys for being legends, and hopefully I'll be catching you guys soon. It is Monday tomorrow, so hopefully same time, or maybe a bit earlier than today at 10 p.m. Dubai time. I can't do any earlier, but hopefully 10 p.m. I'll be showing up talking about Bitcoin, and hopefully at that time we'll have seen something crazy going on. Again, if I don't make a video, you can always expect a post on or from me on the free Telegram channel, at least till I go live at 10 p.m. So thank you guys for being legends. Let's wait and watch for the CME open, market open, Monday open, sorry, and we'll get the market open tomorrow. Tomorrow on the NY session. Enjoy your night and have an amazing, wonderful